Good morning, traders. Nick Mastrandrea, Market Tea Leaves here to bring you our daily market bias video for Thursday, May 29th. It's approximately 6:20 a.m. in the East Coast. Apologies for the tardy arrival of this broadcast. If we were to take a look at the overnight session in Asia closed mainly mixed, if you will, with about half the exchanges closing up and the other half closing lower. Currently, right now in Europe is mainly trading to the downside with the exception of the London FTSE exchange. And currently right now in the United States, the U.S. indices are pointing to a slightly higher open at this point. Now we're going to take a look at market correlation as it stands. Currencies in terms of the U.S. dollar is trading down. It's been trading down pretty much all morning long. Energies in terms of crude is trading higher. There is correlation between the U.S. dollar and crude as of this writing. Financials in terms of the bonds are also trading higher. In fact, the entire bond universe is pretty much higher. Now, the indices are pointing slightly higher. The S&P, NASDAQ, Dow Jones Industrial Average, all pointing to a higher open at this point. Metals in terms of gold has been trading down. It's been trading down pretty much all morning long. Now, if we were to take a look at the economic calendar for news that we have on the docket for the U.S. markets, we do have quite a bit. At 8:30 a.m., we have a preliminary GDP, unemployment claims. We have pending home sales at 10 a.m. All of these are major market movers, if you will, and all of them have the capacity and ability to move the markets in either direction. Now, at 10:30 a.m., we have natural gas storage, which is typical and usual for a Thursday. However, at 11 a.m., we have the crude oil inventories, which ordinarily would have been released on a Wednesday. However, due to Memorial Day holiday, it's now being released on Thursday. So be mindful of that if trading crude today. All in all, our bias is neutral at this point because whereas the futures are up slightly higher, the bonds are also trading higher. This does not bode well for an upside move, if you will. Additionally, we have about 6 or 7 major reports, which will have the ability to move the markets in either direction. Could this change? Absolutely. Anything can happen in a volatile market. Thanks. Hope this helps. Look forward to the next time with you.